Hi, thanks again for joining me for the second video in this video series of Rewiring Your Life. My name is Rhonda Smith. I'm a lifestyle architect and success coach. Just 2 short years ago, I was forced to start my life over from scratch. I had to move back to my hometown and I had to rebuild a life for myself. The first thing I really realized when I got there is that I didn't really want to rebuild anything. I needed to start from scratch. And for me to do that, I had to start from the inside out. So the very first thing that came to mind was when am I going to have time to do this? I'm trying to heal from my past and I'm trying to live and continue to grow in my future. And that all seemed very busy and very hectic. And the thing that I realized is until I took a step back from all the busy, the chaos, and the hectic, that I would never ever have the time I needed to really be clear about what it is that I wanted. And I would never have the time to focus on myself and to really make the changes needed for me to change my life. So I stepped back, I got rid of as many obligations as I possibly could financially, and I really started to spend some time alone and tap into my intuition and to really sit in quiet and decide what it is that I wanted for my life. I had to look at some of my own limiting beliefs and the belief systems that I had always had that were not serving me. And I had to look at what type of life I wanted to live and what kind of time I wanted to spend and where I wanted to be. So creating time and space is the first thing that I offer in my 90-day coaching program. And I'm going to share a little bit of that with you today and have you walk away with a few tools to help you create some time and space in your life so you can actually get more clarity about what it is that you want and what type of life you want to live. So the first thing is creating some type of daily practice or ritual. Meditation has been essential in my transformation, and it is something that I do twice a day, and it's not something that I miss. I notice that my words are more clear, I'm much better in business, I'm a much better person, better friend, I'm a lot more patient, I'm smarter, I read better, I write well, all of these things I believe because of meditation. So finding your own or adopting some type of practice that you're comfortable with to sit and give yourself a little bit of time each day to kind of just tap into yourself and release the thoughts that you're thinking in your head and to get clarity on your day. Some people journal. I think that's an incredible way. Some people like to walk in nature. It's very soothing and very releasing. So whatever it may be for you, I do invite you to start your day off with some quiet time. It's amazing what happens when we stop the chaos and we allow what's already been packed into our brains a little time to unravel. The second step I would do is to add some type of exercise into your daily routine. Yoga is amazing. It's also another way to tap in and to get really clear on your intentions, understand the breathing. There's amazing clarity that can come. But any type of semi-vigorous exercise is super amazing for what it does chemically in our bodies and how it helps our skin and helps us just thrive more. So I do invite you to incorporate a little of that into each day. Taking time to really know what makes you feel good. If you like to drink tea, then set an intention when you make your cup of tea that you're doing something lovely for yourself. Take a little time to step away from watching TV and read a book or just walk some time in nature or call a good friend. A little personal interaction is never a bad thing. As you're starting this journey to change your life and you're taking this step into the unknown, this phase is essential. This time and space is essential. And it really isn't something that you just learn how to do and it's fine. It's a practice. You practice doing this your whole life. There are times when I get busy in my own business or I have a photo shoot or something coming up or a new blog or something coming out and I find myself in really busy mode and I have to step back and make sure that I am taking care of myself, offering myself the type of self-care that I need to make sure that I am living my best, being my best and living my best life so that I can share all that with the world. So take a little step back and make yourself a list today. This is your homework for this video. And I want you to start writing 10 different things that you can do in your life to create a little more time and space for yourself. Even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes a day total, this time is going to be foundational in this transformation for you. look out for our next one. It's coming soon.